Allie, it's been almost 6 months since shows on the Strip went dark. Sadly, it's left thousands of people out of a job. But some performers, like award-winning Las Vegas headlining magician Xavier Mortimer, are finding new opportunities while at home.
What is going on? I see you everywhere on TikTok now.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great. That means it works. I've been posting videos and they seem to do well.
It's just crazy how all this happened. Now you perform at ballets and obviously because of the pandemic you haven't been performing, and then this pandemic happened and quarantine happened, and how has that changed everything for you?
Well, like every performer, that shattered my entire world for a few days. I went to the theater one day and said, "Goodbye, everyone, see you tomorrow." And the next day, I received a phone call that says, "Xavier, you're not going to perform tonight, and that's going to be for another 10 days. And it's been 6 months. So I've stayed at home like everyone at first, and I decided to not just stay at home and complain or be desperate. I started to just do some videos. I took some tricks that I had with me, some little things, and I played with it, and I started to record myself, and the videos went well. We had like good concept and ideas, and at some point it just took off, and we go bigger and bigger, and I keep working on it. It's been an amazing journey. I never ever expected to go from nothing, basically, because I'm a live performer, you know, all my life that was it, to 6 million followers online. That's incredible.
And one thing that I have to imagine that was kind of crazy for you was being contacted by Jason Derulo over the pandemic, and that's where things really exploded for you. How did that all go down?
Well, I guess, well, he saw me on TikTok, and he said, "Hey, I like what you do." And I said, "Of course, I love what you do too. I'd be happy to collab." And we did that. I went to Los Angeles and we recorded a couple videos. It went really well. There was a good alchemy between us. There was something like he's very good. He's a very good comedian, and he likes perfection in his videos. So we were like, okay, let's do it again. And we work. And in a few hours, we got a few videos. I didn't know what to expect. Same thing, because you make a video, you create a video, and you're very happy about it. And it doesn't mean people are going to be happy about this video. That just means that you like your video, but how is going to be the response? And the response was amazing. And I'm very happy it turned out well. I want to do more collaboration with people. I want to meet more artists. And because I've been at home doing those videos by myself, and it's great to have a different energy.
Among some of the artists he said he'd like to collaborate with, he mentioned Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, and of course the one and only Celine Dion. He said he'd love to do some stuff with
the magic he does, that last trick we saw with the piece of tape, and all of a sudden, boom! It's a full-blown tie. It's amazing.
It really is. Xavier, oh, go ahead.
What did he say? What was his Instagram followers before the pandemic? It was like 5,000, and then now it's
millions.
Millions
of people. He went from thousands to millions.
Good for him.
He says he's hoping to be back on stage soon, of course, with proper audience safety protocols. In the meantime, you can be fully entertained by him on TikTok and Instagram. And later this week, you can watch him in action and see the crazy trick that he did with me at the end of our interview.
Did he do something to you, or you watched him do something?
It involved me. He told me to do something, and I was completely blown away. I just can't figure out how he did it.
And we'll sit here and study this too. So whatever he does to you, I'm going to study this, because Shin Lim was here in studio once, and he did a thing, and all of a sudden he's got his signature on my hand. And I went back and watched the show 1,000 times, and he never once touched my hand.
Yeah, and Xavier was on the other end of a Zoom call.
He's not even in the same room with you.
I couldn't believe it. So that'll be coming up later.
Magic.
On this week.